It's the first Transparency Tuesday since we came back from Inbounds 2026, and I'm still trying to catch my breath. I am quite used to convention atmospheres. I've loved going to conventions for a long time. I absolutely love the vibe that you get at a convention, the feeling of community, even with people you don't know, which is why Inbounds was such a different vibe. There were a bunch of unfamiliar faces because I haven't met everyone in the Creator 5 community yet, at least not face to face, but there are several that I knew. But it was how they reacted to us that really just sucked the wind right out of my lungs. It wasn't just one person, it was several people that said that they knew us. They were inspired by us. There was one person who said, "You're like rock stars here," and holy crap, Marshall, they can't be talking to you. It can't be you. There's somebody standing behind you. There's no one standing behind you. When you start becoming a content creator, the very first thing you start looking at is your metrics. How is your likes? How are your views? How is your subscriber count? And then over time, as you start to get more professional at it, you start to realize that all that is garbage and it's just stuff to give you a dopamine rush, keep you making more content for the overlord. And the only things that you really need is watch time, because that's what monetization systems look at, and who is actually seeing you, because that's who's going to be hiring you. I mean, if you're doing UGC. There is no metric that tells you what you look like to other people. There is nothing in the world that is going to give you insight into what you mean to another person. There is no number that you can put on your value in another set of eyes. And look, a lot of content creators, especially ones like me, have a slightly skewed self-esteem, and how they view themselves and their value might not necessarily be right. Yeah, sure, comments might give you a little bit, but sometimes you have to let go of your own version of yourself. So if you're sitting here thinking that you're a nobody, that no one's paying attention, that nobody cares, that you should just give up, remember that you have no way of knowing what you mean until the last bell ring, and it hasn't yet. I hope this helped. A side note, Chuck Lassiker asked this while we were at the event. He's like, how long does it take you to make these Transparency Tuesdays? Because you're like all over the place. Yeah, typically I do this while I'm making breakfast in the morning. Less than 30 minutes. This is like 7 minutes of footage right now. Yeah, I know, I'm going all over the place, but everything is completely off the cuff. I don't script any of this.